All right, I haven't done a Tundra video in a while. I'm not one of those guys that's gonna like keep buying Tundras or keep buying the truck and do different videos. It's not really my game. My game is more dirt biking than anything. So I put a little more effort into the dirt bike videos. But really, I'm just trying to document the life of this truck. There's been so much debate about this truck, and I had my '08 that lasted 15 years before a deer killed it. And so I'm just going to do some short videos from here and there, and then every once in a while, when I get to a milestone, from a mileage perspective, we'll talk about that and we'll go through the truck. There's a couple things I want to talk about today. Primarily some of the accessories I have inside the truck, the Bulletpoint system stuff. We'll talk about the seat cover again because we're getting ready to put a fourth one on before too long. Can't believe they haven't fixed that, but whatever. Toyota keeps giving me a new one, so I don't care. And overall, the truck's doing really well. I will talk about the tires a little bit today also, because I put new tires on a while back. They're good tires. I don't have any complaints, but I think the next time I'll go back to the tires I had before. So let's get on with it. All right, as usual, just do a quick video of the truck. It's dirty. Well, it's not real dirty, but I take it through a car wash. And the only thing I don't like about the car wash is, you know, they put this stuff on the tires. And then, of course, no matter what I do, because of the grooves in these tires here, because the grooves in the tires here, I can't wipe it all off. And then, of course, you get all spattered of that stuff on the truck. Of course, the truck's white. So these are the Discover ATP, Cooper Discover ATP tires. They're great tires. They're super, believe it or not, they're super quiet. I don't have any issues with them. I really like them in the rain. But I had the discount tire Pathfinders on there before, and I think the Pathfinders aren't as good in the rain as these Coopers. However, I feel like I'm going to get more tire life out of the Pathfinders. I got over 65,000 miles out of them last time. I am running, and you won't be able to see it, but I am running a 275/60 R20, so just a little bit bigger than the stock tire, and I like the way it is. No issues with this tire. Again, I will say though, it's a little bit softer rubber compound, so I get a little bit less gas mileage with it, maybe like 1 mile per gallon or something like that. Not a big deal, but it is something to know. Let's move on to the interior of the truck, because that's what I really want to talk about. Okay, we're on the interior of the truck, and again, it's a little bit dirty. We're still in pollen season here in North Carolina. But what I want to talk about is the Bulletpoint systems here. So I've tried a number of different things. I love the way this thing fits. It works really well. I've got one for my GoPro or camera. I've got a new mount here, which we'll talk about. I've got a mount over here for the passenger, and they can go ahead and MagSafe that and get charged. Over here, I have the same MagSafe. The only thing I noticed, because when it gets hot, you know, your phones get hot on this guy over here, and that's okay for a passenger. They can pull it off every once in a while. But for me, I went ahead and bought the Bulletpoint mount that has the fan in it, and I'll try to get a picture of that back there. And it works great. Keeps the phone cool so you don't get overheated or anything like that. I love the quality of these parts. I have the adjustable arms so that I can do whatever I want with them. And then, of course, like you see here, I'll get a good picture here. I'm starting to load up. I don't have much room for anything else, and I'm not sure I want anything else. But I'm getting ready to do a cross-country trip for dirt biking with a few of my buddies, and I think my buddies would enjoy some entertainment. And we generally listen to stand-up comedy the whole ride and stuff like that, so we can get a chuckle while we're driving. So the next thing up is we're going to go ahead and mount this guy up here, and this is going to hold somebody's iPad, and we'll run it through the system, and they'll be able to go ahead and watch that iPad. We'll probably shove it off that way so it's not distracting me. I know you're not supposed to do this. I'm not too worried about it though. Again, it'll mount right there to that ball there, and this will hold just about any size iPad. Actually that way, or should I turn it this way? I'm doing dorky video here, but this is how it'll work. With it out there with the extended arm, it won't block my view here of the navigation and my speed and all that stuff. Of course, I have all that here also, so we're looking forward to that. I do want to really highlight the Bulletpoint system here. This is super quality stuff. I really enjoy having it in the truck. There's lots of different ways to mount your phones and things like that. As a matter of fact, let me put my phone up here so you can see what it looks like. There you go. So we've got that up there now, and of course my wife likes having her phone over there and charge. Granted, you can charge from here, you can charge from inside the console, but this actually works pretty good, and you can see if you're getting notifications or not. Not that you're supposed to be messing with your phone while you're driving. Be safe. Don't be texting. Don't be punching at the phone or stuff like that. Use your voice control if you really have to use it. Anyways, that's my safety tip. That's my safety moment. That's all I have for today. I just wanted to do a quick update. I will say finally that the truck now has 112,000 miles on it. The new engine that I had put in is 6,000 miles old, and we've done the first oil change, and it's all looking good. I have had no issues. It's running great, super smooth, and that's all we're going to talk about with the stupid engine thing, because I'm tired of hearing the debate on it. Thanks for watching my videos. Please like and subscribe, and periodically I will send out more Tundra videos. I got a couple other things I want to talk about in the near future, but we'll hold off on that so we have some new content in the next couple weeks. Thanks for watching.